a dozen of these drivers, and it is something to watch out for during the course of the race. Half a dozen of these drivers had their lap times disallowed in qualifying for exceeding track limits, and that is perhaps a newer phrase to some people racing life. Well, exceeding track limits is something that's now negative. Saying earlier, stop, they're very often where there are the pads that will end up with a poster. And overdoing it, using more than just the grey stuff. The official rule book, the blue book of the RAC, says that racing, all racing, takes place between the white lines on the inside and outside circuits. They're not supposed to be rattling up the curbs, they are an emergency measure, as it were. Across the line they go then. Oh, and just having a little look there, James Coburn, having been demoted to second by Simon Hill, had a real close look as they ran into Ritchie's. Just couldn't find a way through, so it's still Hill that leads through Wilson this time.
Meanwhile, Martin Walsh is just tagging onto the rear of the Mark II cars, so we'll see what he can do possibly from back in 20, obviously back in the Mark 5. Because remember, of course, as we were saying earlier on, if you've seen them follow the production GTIs before, you'll know that the past couple of years, the production GTIs have really been a series, but not anymore. For this season, they are actually, as we ran through some of the points in the Mark 5s, they are actually scoring points this year. They've now basically combined both the Mark 2s and the Mark 5s. They put them on track together last year, but still with the Mark 5s as a series. Now they've basically brought them in and written them into the regulations as a point scoring class in the championship overall. So it means that these guys are not just battling for a trophy and bragging rights, there's points and a championship on offer for these guys here as they head up through Oggy. So it's still Hill from Colburn, Adam Hart of the white car is third, then it's James Howelson for the second round, but he's now fourth, then we've got Paul Blackburn fifth position. And checking in with the Mark IIs quickly, it is the 44 that leads that class, and that is Pete Mill ahead of the double reigning champion Chris Webb. He's going for 3 on the bounce if he can. He missed the opening rounds at Alton Park, from what I understand. And then Tim Hart, Gibbs and Ward round out the top 5 of the Mark IIs. And that's for Martin Walsh. He is deposed, I think, 3 of the Mark IIs. Past Wembley Park, got past Pete Webb, and then switched on 75 holes. So I'm pretty car to 1. But it's 17 overall, so a lot of work to do. But past we are ready, because we're going to try and catch it before we get to the Mark 5. We're ready to make the way up. So we can see the parent from 1 and exit. And Nelson Hill is there. Smart for the camera. Then we can say that we're going to have for but parents doing that, you'll be able to get a black and white in the morning. Not doing it, start getting time to eventually read the as the first flying lap is the Simon Hill comes to 260.1, he gets the gap out to almost 9 minutes in a second. Mapping down the order as well between the bottom end, side by side with 88 and 23, and Lloyd Elliston was side by side. Elliston's got his nose up the inside of Lloyd into Richie's corner, which he has with the move stuck. I'll tell you what as well, the back of the Mark 5s haven't really got away that much from the Mark 2s, because Pete Mill is leading Chris Webb and Tim Hartman, and he's actually closing in on them. Now, as for Martin Walsh, when he was chasing number 5 Ward, just goes, right, position please, up the inside, sticks it up, then he goes up to 16. So, and he's flying that, let's have a look. He's at a 2:17.6, so he's one of the fastest guys. He's up there with the top 5 pace, and the cars in front of him, he's lapping at least 3 or 4 seconds quicker than everyone else in front of him, so he should be able to catch up and get it up there. I'd be surprised if he wasn't in the top 5 by the end of the race. It's a long lap, it's a 20-minute race, long lap, but he's got a good chance to catch him up.
These two classes have quite distinct and different body shapes. If anything, you'd say in terms of net and the famous drafting, that the Mark IIs are more of a brick shape and may well get more of a toe. There's something slightly more roundy and aerodynamically sound about the Mark 5s.
Well, the Mark IIs are cars of the 80s, of course, and it is one of the most, I know the Mark 1s are probably the most iconic of the Golf, but the Mark 2 is not so far behind.
They're the ones that are seriously expensive to buy. There are any on the market, aren't they? Mark 1
You say that, but
a bit of a passion.
You say said that, but there's a few drivers here who actually pick one up and take one out racing, so it's not impossible to pick one up themselves. So
Mark 1.
Sorry, Mark 2, sorry.
No, sorry, I was...
But you meant Mark 1, Mark 2. Mark 1, I agree. If we really use Mark 1, it's quite hard to find something. Leader said, out of Murray's onto the pit straight against the third lap, and it's this time Hill to lead it from Coleman then, and Hill has, well, the gap hasn't gone out by a second, I think, so across the line. What is it now? It looks stabilised. It's stabilised. They're both at 2:16.2, back on a third on because Harrison's under attack. We're going down the outside of Adam Hart to the white goal, number 22. Hart's holds that inside line. Oh, but Harrison's daring to go around the outside, come off the corner, the exit of Rich's corner. He stays on the outside line. It's still, they're still core level as they head up towards the Wilson hairpin. Harrison gets his nose in front under brakes, but Hart's forces him to go deep into the corner. This brings Paul Blackman into the mix as well, and they're almost going to go three abreast, if not almost tucking back in together. Harrison has got himself in front into the third place, ahead of Adam Hart, and Blackman is left to pounce. If there's any mistake, in fourth and fifth. As for our friend Martin Walsh, he's now got past the 63 of Dan Gibbs. His next target is doing the 9 of Tim Hartland. He's now going to come up on the top 3 of the Mark 2, so he's got a lot of work to do to keep closing in on his compatriots in the Mark 5s.
Well, the leaders, more fresh air between the two of them right now, but they've got a handy gap back to this battling tree. Lovely battle for the third step of the podium, effectively. So third, fourth and fifth together, and then they themselves got a little bit of advantage back to sixth, and then we've got our next little on-the-road battle, but it is at the moment between the two leaders, substantially Helen Coburn at the front. They make their way around Oggies, down towards Williams, and onto the long Bentley Straight. And we shall see them now coming down under the Snetton Road Bridge. And Nelson. Maybe that's come in a little fact. Maybe Coburn is a little bit closer this time. Red, white, black is the third, fourth, fifth. And Blackburn. Checking back in with our good friend Martin Walsh. He's now just about caught that top 3 of Mark 2. He's far away from them now, heading on the bed straight. And back looking at the right there behind all 3 of them. So Chris Webb actually on that back. He's right behind Pete Mill with Tim Hart also giving them what, 4 as they come through. Leaders go past the pits. The gap is now stabilised again. So they're both at a 2:16.4, so it's holding them, it's punching, counter-punch between the pair of them in terms of they really are sort of literally sort of tit for tat between them, because the lap time, actually the lap time was almost identical to a thousandth of a second. Look at it, it was a thousandth of a second difference between the lap time, because that's identical. So gap is pretty much there as it was. David Parrish is lining up a move on Ryan Sayer. Well, inside, oh, there's a lock up there from Des Harris trying to go behind me, so Ryan's there, shut the door. He wasn't firing alongside. Even though Martin Walsh says, see you later, Mark 2, up the outside of all 3 of them. Sweeps, does he super 8? Yes, he does. Oh, just about, but they're not giving the position easy. But the trouble is, of course, they've got their own battlefield, and whilst also they're scrapping over the overall position as well as, of course, the class battle. So the Walsh has, I think, got past. Has he got past all 3 of them? I think he has. Yes, he has. So he got past all 3 of them. So he's now been released from the Mark 2. His next target now is going to try and catch up to the battle that's going on up the road between Lloyd and Elliston. His lap times again, look at where he is. Yeah, 2:17.434. He's the third fastest man on that lap last time. So he's got the pace. It looks like he can pull it all in. He's got to pull it in 30 seconds in 10 minutes. He's not going to do it, I think. But whether he can get some further up the order of the Mark 5s, we'll have to wait and see. The leaders, once again, already onto Bentley Straight. There's the red, white, black group for third, fourth, and fifth. They're in the same order. And, well, it goes in, it goes out. Depends whereabouts on the circuit they are. The gap between the leader and second place. But they're still not as much as they were last time. Trundle and Nelson. And there's our following 3. And again, chasing group. Gaps aren't really worth a bit. They're very, yeah, that's still a lovely fight. There go the leaders through the exit 4. Back they come up the centre straight then. there from Sand Hill.
18. Last lap, beg your pardon.
Yeah, no, quite right.
That was his best lap. His last lap wasn't far off it actually. It was a 2:16.2. So both of them were pretty much fastest lap pace. Martin Walsh, meanwhile, where is he at the moment? There he is. He's chasing down the 4 cars in front of him, which is led by David Paris. And his last lap was a 2. He's on fastest lap. He's in the 2:16s now. 2:16.913. The cars ahead of him are all doing at least 2:20. So close to they'll have to canter. I don't think he'll get into top 5. Close to all 4 of the cars in front. And yeah, it will be a good result for him to start with the pit lane. That'll be quite good.
Well, Harrison and Hans in 3rd, 4th, both putting in their personal fastest laps of the race that time through, and quicker than Blackman, who slipped a few, maybe 5 or 6 car lengths back from them. So that's battle for 3 is at the moment just a little two-way battle between Harrison and Hans. Leaders though already down the Bentley Straight. There's a gap between them last time around, just up over the second, 1.1 the gap between them. Here they come, under the bridge. I'd say no real change there once again.
Close one, here comes Brayden from Nelson. Here comes 3rd, 4th and 5th through the complex. Led by James Howson. You're right, those two have actually dropped. The gap got last time we left 1.6 seconds. It looks a bit more like that. It looks a bit more like 2 seconds to me in some cases. Paul Blackmore might be taking it slightly easier because he's also been given black and white flag for track limits, which is now been opposed by black and white flag for 2 more cars. That's for the 88 and the 45, and that's for Kevin Lloyd and David Harris. So they're both doing Martin Walsh has also got past one of those 4 cars on the train. Got past Elliston. He's now chasing after Ryan Sayer in 10th place.
Leaders crossed the line, 1.1 seconds, come down to 0.7 seconds. So good effort by James Coburn that time round, and visibly closer, as is Hans Howson. They are very much closer as they run out through bridges. Adam Hans and James Howson getting the moment in 3rd place. And the leaders down into Palmer. Once again, Samuel just seems to take advantage, and just the odd car length, it's there or thereabouts, but he's the one who's calling the tune at the moment, whereas this battle for 3rd is as close as you'd like, could go either way. Harrison and Hans, but they have really substantially left Blackman.
A couple of things I noticed. One is that the Mark II battle looking pretty close. Just checking with them. It's still Milne from Hartland from Webb, and Hartland was actually all over the back of Milne trying to get into possibly up the inside of the Ricky's corner. They're heading through Palmer now as the Mark II battle, so they're coming through now as Chris Webber just keeping a watching brief. Meanwhile, Martin Walsh might be leading the fastest now on the 2:15.8 to be the fastest, take the fastest lap of the race. So he may not win the race, but he'll certainly, if there are any points advantage, that he'll take that as well. So that's what he's doing.
That would have been good enough in qualifying for a front row start.
There you go. So, well, he was supposed to start front row anyway. So, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, he was unable to take his spot on the grid and had to start the pit lane. Or at least he had to start the race, but heading out the pit lane. So, as from our
Junior racer in the paddock.
spotted a youngster of young kid, one of those little sort of electric sort of looks like a Rolls Royce though. No, it's an Audi. This is a saloon car race, we think. Anyway, back to the drag out.
The leaders coming to us, and capturing the leaders was 0.7. It ain't now. There goes Simon Hill, there goes James Coburn, 0.39 of a second between the 2 leaders. And, well, there's this lovely battle happening behind them. Let's see, 0.3 for the 2 leaders, and
it's a second for...
Yeah, just around a second, and that was Harrison's personal fastest lap of the race, so that's what just stretched the little gap between the 2 of them.
Martin Walsh now got past Sayer, and also past Kevin Lloyd. Pat Walsh now puts him at 216.345, still fastest man on track at the moment. He's going to cut some more laps to try and get up the order.
He'll be ruining the points. He'd rather be up the front, but I'm sure he's having a whale of a time. I think that's a good old drive through from the back.
No, absolutely. It's why I like to call it sofa mode. Yeah, because you said back in the touring cars, you always used to get put down the back of a good somewhere, but it's just a problem or a spin or somebody hits him, and then you always find them charge back with the order, get till like 4th, 3rd on the last couple of laps. And so anyone on the comeback charge, I personally dub it in sofa mode. Go into sofa mode and charge back up the order. So just a little nod to one of the best touring car drivers. But arguably, I think it's one of the best we've ever produced.
And highly spectacular too. A lot of the really, really great drivers are so smooth that from the outside of the car, it just looks like life is easy for them. Alan Prost, great example, one of the finest Formula 1 drivers ever, but so smooth, he barely looks as though he was trying. Absolutely fantastic. Steve Soper, you knew he was at work when he was at work. I remember going up to I watched him through there, and his main tactic was to smack the curves on the engine as hard as he could and fly across the middle of the chicane and land in a straight line. It's so good, but phenomenal. He was a very entertaining chap.
Still races historically up at Goodwood, so
alright.
Still have to get out there and pilot some 4 wheels and do well. Speaking of which, we've got plenty out in track right now with less than 2 minutes to go. Doing just that. There's enough off the pit track now. This is the last lap forward they'll get this time around. The gap was 0.3 of a second last time. What's it gone out to? 0.4. But only by half a tenth though, so it's not gone out by that much, so Colvin's still got something left in reserve. Back of a 3rd has closed up a little bit. Harrison almost got a little bit dogged by the back marker. That was Cliff Brindley. So Hart in 4th, Blackburn 5th.
The fastest that time through. And with, as you say, it's about 120 to go, and they're lapping in 2:16s. So this will be the last lap, I guess.
Walsh is actually getting past that thinking he's 0.000. He's at least a second quicker than anyone. So actually that advance that time was 2:17, 2:17.000. So he's at least a second quicker than anyone else on track at the moment. So that certainly has to bode well. Of course, as he will be starting, hopefully higher up the order for this second race, you have to wonder that that's pace for him to possibly put himself in contention for a win in the second race later on this afternoon.
It could well be, as long as he's not tiring the toy. He needs to leave something in the tank for later on. It is through Oggy says this time Simon Hill, looks as though he's gained another few car lengths. It's no longer the 0.4 I would guess at the moment, but let's see what happens under braking for the bridge.
Very, very quickly, Mark 2, just want to look at that. 3 hasn't gone out by more than a second between 3 and that's going to go right down to the flag days between Mill, Hart and the Webb. That hasn't changed at all in the last, literally since the start of the race. It was not finished, but really been timed together by that second, so that's not going to change. Here we are, down towards the hairpin. Oh, and Chris Webb, there was contact, there was a spin, spinning sympathy, but a spin for second and 3rd place in the Mark 2. There was a spin for both Hartland and for Chris Webb, both got around at Agostini. Now I'm not sure if there was any kind of contact with Webb coming up from both sides. Good, 100%. Meanwhile, the pit straight, here come our race winners.
Well, they both got going again, but going very well again. Simon check the flag, and he takes the win against Coburn. Record 80 seconds across the line, and there we are. After Harrison's hard work, Harrison crosses in 3rd place, just ahead of Adam Hatz. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paul Blackburn crosses in 5th. Ali is up next, yes, in 6th place, and then, well, there's Mr. Walsh. He comes through eventually in 7th place, so fantastic drive through for him, and fastest lap of the race, right on the right of the flag.
Like 2:19, I think that was 50.8, so I think it's easy to get the squad mixed up with all of that. If you're best overall section lap time. The one on the right, one from your previous lap, I think it is. So
it's the colours that become so attractive after a while.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, the Mark IIs, Pete Neal was thinking, where did the other two go? Because he's come across the line pretty much unchallenged to win the Mark IIs. What are the Mark Vs though? How did that one finish out? Well, I think Chris Webb came through in second place. He'll hold on to P2 unless he was passed earlier on. Let's have a look and see who comes through next. It is going to be, well, that's interesting. Well, Chris Webb's not on the podium because it's Hartman in second place and it's Gibbs in third. So Chris Webb is fourth. So whether or not he felt, again, I only saw 10 of the instance, so I'm not going to definitely say to my book if there was contact on it, because I didn't see it. So I don't want to declare there was when there wasn't, but it looked to me as though effectively, possibly Chris Webb either sort of had some trouble getting going, or Dave stopped through the line for the fact that Tim Hartman was a bit slow and started to close up the back end. It looks like Hart got going quicker than